If you play Dandy's World, you should know that the game has a whole bunch of tunes. And for Easter updates, Christmas updates, and Halloween updates, the game gets more and more tunes and twisted. But along this, and along with every tune, there is something you need for every tune. And of course, you know that if you're trying to get a whole bunch of tunes or put yourself in the starter's shoes, there's a lot of tunes you have to get in the game in order to catch up, like a person who's been in the game for, say, since release. And of course, with new updates like Easter updates, Christmas updates, and Halloween updates, these updates are limited time, and so are the skins, including other skins like Yada, but I don't think there's any skins in the game yet that aren't a part of a holiday event that you have to do something for. And I don't even think you had to do that for Yada. I just think you had to put the code in and then it gave you Yada. But the issue with some of the events ones are that these are limited time. And since these cost a whole lot of items, or per se pumpkins, ornaments, or Easter baskets, these cost a lot of them. And currencies like Easter baskets and all those I just named are limited time. So once the Halloween or Christmas update is over, these currencies will no longer be in the game. And this year, 2025, around Halloween time, the currency, I believe, starts at 0. So these can only be found in-game at Halloween time. Once Halloween's gone, of course, when it comes back around, it resets to 0. Meaning you have to get all the pumpkins, or whatever it may be, required in this amount of time. And people are finding this an issue because not all people that play this game have the amount of time to start from 0 and work their way up to 1,000 or something like that. Because people have jobs and school to work on, especially around this time that quarantine is no longer around. We still have to go to school, work, or wherever it may be. And we don't have all day and night to grind on stuff like this. So, some people have been saying, or the community has mixed feelings about this type of stuff. Some people have already grinded this entire event. Some people are complaining and agreeing with the person who said this, and others were just like, you don't have to do the entire event. And many people don't want to do the entire event. But here is the truth. Some people like me, I left the game for a little while because the community was literally outrageous. But I come back and I don't have a lot of stuff. So what I try to do is I get a lot of Ichor, a lot of tunes, so that whenever I decide to do something like maybe distracting or extracting in a run, I'll have the skins to do whatever I want to do. In my Dandy's World gameplay videos, I extract a lot of the time. So I have to think, if I want to do this, I would get skins like Connie's brother. I forgot their name. Sylvester. I would get skins like Sylvester because they're really good extractors. But I would have to get these type of skins, and I don't know what I want to be yet. I may even switch between the two. And that's most likely what I'm going to end up doing. But the point is, I'm going to want more skins to play with. and more skins to experience and not just play with the same couple of or same skins. I'm gonna want to play as some new skins, and Halloween events and stuff like this are literal gateways to do just that. But here's the thing, like I watched Hopeless's video, and he's talking about the FOMO. Anyone who knows me and my channel, I'll try not to go too personal in this video, but anyone who knows me knows that I was an original Piggy player back in 2020 something. But again, I was less experienced and had literally no experience at all in gaming and had a very, very low scare tolerance.
And I have the exact answer.
I got jump scared by something I obviously knew was gonna happen. But I guess it took me by surprise, I guess. I'm not even exactly sure what happened. I just remember being in chapter 8 and getting killed by a Clowny and just dropping and stopping and not playing the game. And I came back in Season 4, Expected Exploration, which if you play Piggy, you know that between this time and between Season 4, of course 3 other seasons happened, 24 and more chapters released. An uncountable amount of stuff has happened, like different skins, skin quests, different chapters, different other events. And I have serious FOMO from that, which is fear of missing out. That's why I try to do literally everything I can to get and obtain and be literally everything. And I think this, for me personally, has got me to a point where I want to get every single skin, because if this turns out to, if one of the skins turn out to be changed, maybe this is the new best skin to play with, or this has a beautiful new secondary skin. I don't know what y'all call it, but in Piggy we would call them alternate skins, like skins in y'all's games. Skins. Like if there's another skin for a tune and it looks real good, I don't want to miss out on those type of stuff. So yes, I have serious FOMO. I don't know what is the case for other people. But I know the reason I do stuff like this is because I have FOMO. Serious FOMO. It is an issue. But. Other people that don't have FOMO maybe have different roles that they want to play, or like me, where they want to alternate between stuff and they want to have a whole bunch of skins to choose from. I know I have literally no seasonal skin, and the only seasonal tune that I have in Dandy's world is, what's her name? The ghost skull thing. What's her name? She's so annoying in her twisted version. Okay, so one recording later, I still haven't remembered her name, and I'm too lazy to search it up, especially when I'm doing something right now. But all I know is that that's the only skin I have from this, and I really, really, really want skins from here, and that's not even just my FOMO. I like the characters. I want them all. And even if I don't get the rest now, I just want to get the seasonal ones now, because we can always get the other ones later. But that's about it. That is about it. And that is all for this video. I explained to you the drama going on in your community. Hopefully this was this gives you a better understanding of what's going on and where you are. If you are a Dandy's World fan and you like seeing Dandy's World content, please click the subscribe button. I know you hear this every time, but not just to help you. That's so you can find me and YouTube brings you up on the For You page, so that whenever I upload a Dandy's World gameplay video, you'll be able to see it and laugh at it. Please don't laugh at me. I know I may not know what I'm doing sometimes, but please don't laugh at me. Anyway, goodbye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.